Everything up to now was prologue, preliminary. And now for the big event, Las Olas Grandes, the big waves. For the big event, everything. Boards, contestants, judges, spectators, everything moved 30 miles south of Lima to a desolate, rocky promontory where good, big 15-foot sets came rolling straight in. Punta Rocas Perú, literally Rocky Point. 56 big wave experts, the finest champions from all over the world, drive out into the rugged Punta Rocas surf for 6 preliminary heats. And the big, fierce, tricky Peruvian walls began taking their toll. 3 contestants never got off the beach. Others took gas, lost boards, and made the long swim. French champion Joel de Rosnay was knocked dizzy by his own board. There was so much sheer class. Cutting down for next day's finals was a tough assignment. When the judges announced the final lineup, they were Nat Young and Ken Adler, Australia, Mickey Munoz and Mike Doyle, California, Paul Stroud Jr., Fred Hemmings, and George Downing, Hawaii, and Felipe Pomar, Peru, all ready for the main event. Down on the beach, there was tension. Also, sportsmanship. George Downing applied some temporary repairs to a nose ding he received in the semifinals. And then the word came from the judges. All finalists take to the water. It was a long pull out to the Punta Rocas break, and then the starting signal. All the auto horns on Punta Rocas cut loose at once. The finals were on. A logjam on the first big set. Then when the group cut right, the crowd spotted a white shirt. Felipe Pomar, the lone Peruvian left in the finals, challenging the world's finest. Two Californians catch a big wall together. Munoz left, Mike Doyle right, sliding down right through the thick flying soup. Munoz cuts out, but Doyle melts it for a long point-scoring ride. Ken Adler of Australia cuts sharp left and stays just ahead of the soup. Hawaii and Australia. Downing left, Young center, and Makaha champ Fred Hemmings right. Right down the next set together. Munoz, California, and Straw, Hawaii. A near miss. Straw bails out. The Makaha champ again. Fred Hemmings drives right. Gets wet right in the curl. A power-pack ride characteristic of the rugged Hawaiian. George Downing and Mike Doyle. And a double wipeout. And if you have any doubts about what makes surfing the most popular new major sport, you just watch this wild driving ride by Australian Nat Young. A beautiful cutback. Dropping right down the wall, 30 miles an hour. Paul Stroud, a demonstration of how long experience in Hawaii's big surf pays off in Peru's Las Olas Grandes. but there's literally only room for one in the curls. And when Mike Doyle and Paul Strauss come together, Stroud takes gas. A big set and a takeoff right down the wall. Hemmings, Pomar, and Downing. And by now, the judges are keeping eagle eyes on two men. Felipe Pomar of Peru a wipeout on his last wave, and graceful, easy-riding Nat Young, the youthful Aussie. One final wave for Nat, and then the horns blast again. The final heat is over. Back in on the beach, the finalists head for the judges' stand. And Felipe Pomar crawls in over the rocks. Lacking the experience of the other finalists, he'd hoped only to do well. And he did. Extremely well. The 1965 big wave champion of the world. By 1 point over Nat Young of Australia. Felipe Pomar of Peru. Third place, Paul Strauss, Hawaii. Fourth, Mickey Munoz, California. Mike Doyle and Fred Hennings, the fifth.